Once again, ladies and gentlemen, global bench setter and one of the hottest actors in Hollywood, Taylor Lautner! Mabuhay! Taylor, on behalf of your millions of fans in this country, I would personally like to welcome you to the Mall of Asia Arena and welcome to the Philippines.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
I love the way you say Mabuhay. Can you say that again? Mabuhay. Your fans are here tonight. Your fans are here tonight, not just because they want to see you, but they also want to hear you talk. They want to hear you answer their questions. They want to get to know you better. Do you want to get to know Taylor better? Let's start with what do you want to tell your fans? What do you want to tell your fans? Go ahead, Taylor.
All right. Thank you so much for having me. This is my first time to the Philippines. It's my first time in Manila. I've wanted to come here for a while, and I was so excited to finally get here and meet all of you. Thank you for everything. Thank you for all your support. You guys are amazing. You're so kind and so gracious. But thank you. Thank you for having me at your home.
This is going to be a conversation with Taylor and the fans, and you want to hear him talk, and do you want to find out who he thinks is the prettiest girl in the audience? I'm joking. Taylor, I want to say thank you to Bench, thank you to Mr. Bencha, thank you to Bench for making this happen. But first question, how has your stay been so far?
It's been great. I've had a blast. I've only been here for one day. I got here yesterday, but it's been awesome. Thank you so much to Bench for having me here, because it's great. I get to be here on behalf of Bench, do a photo shoot, meet all of you. It's been a great time, and I'm here tomorrow still. I get to visit 2 malls tomorrow and see more of you guys, so I'm really excited about it.
Taylor, what do you think about your Filipino fans?
I mean, I think that says it all. They're amazing. It all started right when I arrived here. Right when I got to the airport, I showed up at like 3:45 a.m. and I wasn't expecting anybody to be there, and let alone there were hundreds and hundreds of fans outside the airport there to greet me. Such a warm welcome, and I certainly didn't expect this tonight. So I mean, thank you again for everyone coming out. This is phenomenal. You guys are amazing.
You know, guys, I had a chance to do an interview with Taylor yesterday, and we aired it on Bandila, the late news show we have at ABS-CBN. You know, you're very special, because I told him during the interview that I have so much respect for you because you love your fans. You really do. He really does. He has so much love for his fans. Since yesterday, Taylor, what activities have you done since you arrived yesterday? What have you been doing?
I've seen a few of you, which has been great. I did a photo shoot all day today for Bench for the holiday and summer campaign of next year. And then I had this, this was what I was really looking forward to.
How is it working? How is it working with Bench?
It's been great.
It's great.
Yeah.
What makes it so special? What would you like to say about the campaign that Bench did for you?
I mean, everybody involved with Bench is so kind, and I've had a blast so far. We first, a few months ago, we did a photo shoot in LA, and that's all like the billboards you're seeing up here now. Everybody's great. I love the
Taylor, do you realize that you are all over this city? Do you realize that you are all over this city because of Bench? Do you?
You know, it's funny. I've seen pictures back in Los Angeles where I live. I've seen pictures of all the billboards here, but I haven't seen them yet while I've been here. So I still got to see them. But it's an amazing thing. I can't believe it. It's very surreal.
Well, it's there, and some of the most gorgeous photos. They're everywhere. What do you think of the Bench clothing?
I love Bench's clothes. I mean, it's really important for me to be comfortable in what I wear. That's the most important thing, and I am so comfortable in this. It's simple. I'm a very simple guy too. So as long as I can wear jeans, boots, and a t-shirt, I'm set. And this is exactly that.
How proud are you to be now a global bench setter?
Thank you. It's an extreme honor. I was so honored when I found out that they wanted me to be a part of it, and I mean, I'm very, very lucky. I'm very blessed, so I couldn't be happier. Yeah, it's an amazing thing.
Okay, that's just the first part of our interview. Unang bahagi pa lamang po yan ng ating interview. And this is a fun meet, and this is not going to be complete without questions from your fans.
Of course.
So you know,
those are the best.
Just to let you know, we asked your friends and fans to tweet us using hashtag Taylor Lautner for Bench, and we got hundreds and thousands, even thousands of questions. But of course, the production team had to trim them down to the top 10 questions.
Wow.
Top 10 questions which we think represent what your fans want to know about you. So let's start with the first question. All
right.
It's going to be here. Okay, from Twitter. What do you do or think first thing in the morning? So what is the first thing you do or think first thing in the morning?
What is the first thing I think when I wake up? The first thing Thank you. Wow, this is embarrassing. I mean, I guess the first thing I think when I wake up is I gotta pee.
I think that's very honest of Taylor.
I'm gonna be honest with you guys.
Of course. You've always been honest. Okay, let's go to the next question. All right, and our next question is from Twitter. Are you vain? How do you manage to be physically fit?
How do I manage? I love sports. I've played sports, all sports, my whole life. So I mean, that's
Karate at what age? 6, right?
Yeah, I started a lot of the stuff. I started martial arts when I was 6 years old, and I played football, baseball.
And you were a world champion when you were how old? Like 10, 12?
Yeah, I think I won my first world championship around 10.
10, right. Wow. Okay.
But yeah, I mean, the sports, you know, staying active is extremely important, and maintaining a healthy diet, you know. I mean, I guess that's all extremely important.
So let me go to the vain question. So how long do you spend, how much time do you spend inside the bathroom? I think that's basically what it's trying to say.
You know, like in the bathroom getting ready and
yeah,
stuff? I'm really simple. I don't spend much time at all. I'm probably in there for a maximum of 10 minutes.
What? Whoa!
Do you go to the gym every day?
Not every day.
Not every day.
No, I'd say probably. And now when I was filming the Twilight series, I had to be in the gym all the time, working out, lifting weights. I mean, that's all I could do. Now that that's over, it's a little different. I love you too.
Okay. All right.
Now it's a little different. Now I'm in the gym, you know, probably 3 times a week, and you know, playing sports with my friends the other days.
All right, let's go to the next question. Of the wonderful and beautiful places here in the Philippines, where would you like to visit first? Has anybody spoken to you about places in the Philippines?
The first place I wanted to visit was the Mall of Asia Arena, because I knew you were going to be here.
All right.
But I mean, I've heard about all the beautiful islands, and I don't know, Boracay.
All right.
So I mean, I don't know. I guess I have to go to one of these islands someday, right?
Yeah, right. Would you like to go to Boracay with Taylor? Let's go to the next one. Let's go to the 4th question. Have you heard of the Philippines way before becoming one of Bench endorsers? What made you decide to endorse the brand?
Yes, I definitely had heard of the Philippines before Bench. But I had never been here, so Bench is the reason I'm here, which is great. And what was the reason I decided to? As soon as I found out about it, I went on their website and I looked at all the clothes, and I mean, first I loved the way they looked, and then, you know, the big thing for me was as soon as I tried them on, I was sold. I was like, yeah, I mean, they look great, but when when you wear them and you feel comfortable in them, that's a totally different thing. So, yeah, and then when I met everyone involved, I was more than sold.
We're hoping to see you wearing Bench in some of your television guestings in America.
Yeah,
would you? You would?
Yeah.
Okay, that sounds exciting. Now, I just wanted to know, because we were talking about from Michigan, LA, when you moved to LA, it was not an easy journey. You know, I just want your fans to know that Taylor worked so hard to be who he is and where he is today.
Thank you. Yeah, I mean, yeah, nothing comes without hard work. So you guys gotta decide what you want to do, and work hard towards it, and you absolutely can achieve it. So no,
you know, just to inspire you a bit, do you know that right after Twilight, I think when you're doing New Moon, there were rumors, I don't know, forgive me to ask this question, but I just want to inspire fans. There were rumors that you could have been taken out of Twilight,
right?
But you worked so hard to be part of the film.
Yeah, no, I mean,
exactly the reaction of people. When people started to talk about Taylor Lautner possibly not being part of the film, I think there was war in social media. I mean, people complaining, you know what I'm saying?
After the first movie, I mean, Jacob transforms a lot from the first movie to the second. He goes from a boy to a man.
Right.
He grows, not only physically, but emotionally as well. So I mean, it was a big jump, and it required a lot of work after the first movie to prepare and be ready in case my number was called for that second one. And I have you guys. I had so much support from the fans in between the first and second movie, and I couldn't have done it without a lot of help.
Taylor, in LA, we all know that there are a lot of Filipinos in LA. Have you met some Filipino friends? Have you met anybody who comes from this country?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I have, but I had never met anybody who actually lived here, so I needed to actually get here so I could be on your guys' turf and be in your home. It's a totally different thing.
All right, let's go to the next question. I think you've met Ben Chan. So he's our boss behind Bench. What is your first impression of him? When you met, I think Ben in LA when you did your first Victoria.
Yeah. I met Ben and the rest of the Bench team in LA, and I mean, Ben to start with is just the nicest, most humble man. It's really amazing to see, and yeah, give him a.
That's it. He is truly inspiring. One of the nicest guys.
He is one of the nicest guys out there, and obviously so successful, and I mean, such a smart man, but so humble, and it's great. Him and the whole team. I mean, it goes from him down, and everybody else, you know, below him. He sets a great example.
This country loves him.
The same way.
This country loves him.
What's that?
This country loves him. Yeah.
Yes, I can see why.
Okay. You're a very good couple. Let's go to the next one. Do you realize that you really embody what bench is all about? A global bench setter. You really are a perfect endorser of bench. Do you realize that you're a perfect match?
I mean, you guys, you're gonna make me blush.
Oh my God.
I'm turning red. I'm getting all hot.
Yes, it's your blushing.
Let's go to the next one. Okay. Let's go to the next one. Aside from acting, is there something that you have, this is from Facebook, that you have not done yet that you still want to do in the future?
Yeah, I mean, there's always things that I want to do. To pick one right now, I've always wanted to play a professional sport, and I'm a big American football fan, but I mean, I love all sports, but yeah, if I wasn't acting, I would want to be playing football or playing something.
Taylor, this is an ad-lib. The one actor in the world that you're dying to work with.
The one actor?
Yes, actor or actress that you would want to work with in future movies.
I mean, there's so many. I mean, I love actors who, have such a diverse career and have never done the same thing over and over again. And I respect actors like Tom Cruise, Brad Pitt.
Leonardo.
Working with somebody like that would be a dream come true for me.
Would you do a movie in the Philippines?
If they all visit me on set every day, absolutely.
Okay. Let's go to the next one. What do you find attractive in a girl? Is it okay with you to have a Filipino girlfriend? Let's go to the first question. Let's go to the first question.
What do I find attractive in a girl?
Yes, in a girl. Okay. I think we should listen.
I mean, I love to laugh and smile and have a good time. So I mean, a girl has to be able to smile. I mean, you smile right off the bat, and I'm sold. But you also have to be able to be yourself. I mean, that's the most important thing. I mean, I try and be myself as much as possible, and as long as you're yourself, that's the best way to go. I mean, when it comes to anything.
The possibility of a Filipino girlfriend.
Yeah, why not?
There you go. Let's go to the next one. This is from Twitter. What do you think is your best asset?
I'm supposed to answer this question? I feel like you guys should answer it. I don't know.
What is his best asset? Do you agree with them that your best asset are your abs?
I don't know. I'm not sure. I mean, it's extremely flattering.
Oh my God, you're blushing.
You guys are gonna make me start blushing again.
You're blushing again.
Let's go to the next one. What would you do if one day you wake up with no abs? What would you do if one day you wake up with no abs?
I'd probably start doing some sit-ups.
And get them back.
Yeah, why not?
That's right. you don't get bothered and everybody talks to you about acts. You know, I know this is one of the most asked, if not the most asked question. I mean, do you mind?
Do I mind?
Yeah, do you mind?
No,
You've gotten used to it.
I've definitely gotten used to it, and it's funny. I mean, yeah, it's kind of tough when you play a character for 4 or 5 years that takes his shirt off every 5 seconds. Most of the time for no apparent reason. It's bound to happen. So I know
Thank you.
It's all fun and games.
Thank you for being a good sport. Earlier, there were games and contests, and we have some winners. And we'd like to invite the winners of the games on stage for a very quick photo opportunity. Can we have the winners, please? There we go. Okay.
Mahal ko kayo. Thank you so much for coming out. You guys have been great. Thank you, boy.
Maraming salamat.
Once again, I'm so excited to be here in the Philippines. My first time. I hope it's not my last time, and it's not. I can't wait to come back and see you guys again. Thank you for all your support. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. Salamat.
I will just borrow your microphone as you do your final walk.
Your walk? Okay.
Yes. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, global bench setter, Lautner.
Shit, lucky girls. Lucky good girls. Holy shit.
I'd like to invite Mr. Ben Chan to join us on stage, please. Mr. Ben Chan, the man behind Belch, to join us on stage, please. Lautner, ladies and gentlemen, Global Bench Center, one of the hottest young actors in Hollywood. Thank you.
Oh my god.
And Ben,
Oh
thank you for
shit.
making this fun meet happen tonight. Thank you for bringing to the Philippines Taylor Lautner. There he is. Maraming salamat.
Once again, everybody, the hottest Hollywood star and newest global bench setter, Taylor Lautner.